Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ready your giggle water and quilt? What you say? No boulder dash or baloney here.
Cheers, everyone, and welcome to the Unfiltered Gentleman. And now, breaking the seal all over the finer things of life, Greg, Scott, and Dan.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, all over it.
It's broken.
All over it.
Yeah, we popped that seal. Some journey. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you once again for telling some people about the show. We've had some people contact us on the social medias, tell us that a friend told them that they're digging the show. So thank you guys for that.
Yes. Right on.
Oh God, I don't have too much time to talk. I'm making these guys not drink. it's all for scientific reasons. I have beer sitting right. It's like a priest with a young boy sitting right in front of him, yeah, getting the cold sweats. So thank you again. We're going to do a beer experiment. We got Old Timer of the Week. Got some good sports news to talk about. And we even have a Tales from Uber from a listener.
Oh, good.
Yes. So that'll be good. Yeah. So real quickly, because we need to get this out before we get into Beer of the Week, I should tell you all that our burp word of the week, or the beep, our burp word of the week is Oktoberfest.
Oh,
man.
I feel like I could do that one.
I bet you could.
Maybe just once,
all right.
I have faith in
challenge.
you. Yeah.
We have a challenge.
Challenge accepted. So, anyways, Oktoberfest. It's an offering from Firestone.
Nice.
Anyways, I told you guys that I'm not letting these guys drink until we get to the beer of the week. That's
Come on.
We have an experiment.
Let's shake over here, man.
know.
This has been the longest show ever.
We're 2 minutes in.
Oh, God. 2 whole minutes without a beer.
All right, let's get right into
Okay.
it.
Grab your libations, pals. It's time for beer of the week.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
Yeah, speaking of Firestone, Luponic Distortion number 3 came out a couple weeks ago, and I got my hands on it, and I thought, God damn, this is delicious. I wonder if we can compare all 3.
Yeah.
So I was able to find 3, I was able to find 2, and Scott over here was able to sniff out number 1.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got the old nose for that beer.
That's
you know it.
Yeah, you're like a bloodhound to...
I'm a drunk hound.
Like
Yeah.
Toucan Sam. Toucan Scott.
Oh, not 2.
That's a lot more than 2.
2 cake Scott.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen him wake up at 9 in the morning and go out to a keg and just start hitting it.
It's like
Yeah, I
11 or
don't know
12
what-
cans, Scott.
Yeah.
I don't know why I waited so long to start drinking it.
It was a Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
Anyways,
I go to work.
so we have Luponic Distortion number 1, number 2, and number 3, and we're going to do some beer experiments with it. So essentially, I just wanted to compare everything. We've had 2, we've had 3. We've had 1 and 2. I've had 3, but I haven't had them back to back. And so the wait is over, gentlemen.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Let's just fucking dig in.
Let's check this out.
Yeah.
See if they're not just switching the labels on us over here.
Yeah, sniffing number 1 over here while they drink. It's got a 91 on Beer Advocate, 5.9% alcohol, as they all are. Let's see. Number 1 got a nice aroma to it.
Yeah.
Those 2 minutes of my life.
That's what she said.
It's pretty dry, that one, I would say. It's
It is. It's
for
on the
like
drier
IPA.
side. It's a little wheat-ish.
yeah.
Got a little wheat to
Got
it.
that aftertaste to it.
That wheat/malt aftertaste.
correct.
Yeah, got a little bit of that. A little piney. A little piney in a row. Got a nice smell to it.
It does. Some good stuff. That number 1. Good old number 1.
Bad.
Definitely not
So far,
bad.
it's my favorite.
It's a strong candidate for number 1. What else?
So that's definitely like the difference so far, because I like the number 2, the good old number 2. That's been my fave so far.
Yeah.
And so far, that's the difference I could tell with the number 1. It just tastes crisper.
All right, here's number 2. Yeah, number 1's a little dry.
Yeah.
That's how we could sum that one.
All right, let's do some of that. Batch number 2.
Yeah, that's nice.
That one's good.
It's a good number 2.
This is the one where I claim there's a hole in my bottle when I'm drinking it. It's like, where the
Every
hell-
time.
Where did it go? It's gone.
Every time. Yeah, this is...
Nice.
I like that one.
I would say, tell me what you think. The aroma's a little lesser on number 2.
Correct. I would say that too. It's a little less crisp, less dry, but it just
it's got kind of a cleaner drinkability to it. Goes down a little easier. It also seems to be the one that pours. It's gonna sound sexual. Pours the nicest head, if you will. Has a little head to it, which a little head on IPA is fantastic.
Hey.
You don't want tons of.
What does everyone want?
Way to go, Al.
Yeah, this is nice. Number
Wow.
2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This number 2 has a 90 on BA.
Always been my favorite. So now we're gonna move on to that.
Let's move on to
Wow.
the illustrious
Number 3.
and brand new number 3.
Ever so elusive.
I almost feel like this one has an even lighter smell to it. Maybe my nose just doesn't work.
Right. Can't get a read on this one.
Better drink some more.
I better. I don't know. I might have to do this back to back with number 1. See if they didn't pull the old switcheroo on us over here. So
My palate's kind of slow. I'm going to need some more.
Number 1 has like an earthier smell to it, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense to me. So I'm drinking it here.
Absolutely.
Play along at home.
Yeah, hopefully you are playing along at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
All right, so what do you think between 1 and 3? They're not the same, are they?
1 and 3.
They're not. No, because number 1 definitely is like a more crisp, a little more dry to me, like more like you said, wheat.
Yeah, it definitely has that wheat, that malt to it, which is not always found in an IPA.
Right.
Very rarely. It's just a little bit on the aftertaste there.
Right.
I think 1 is my least favorite.
I would say that too.
Now I'm going between 2 and 3.
Yeah. And it's just hard for me to just get past number 2, man. That's my dog.
It's a big number 2.
That's my dog.
Take
There
a
you
big
go.
number
By the
2.
way, listeners, you let us know what your favorite is.
Please.
That's right, yeah.
Please help
Do
us
the-
out.
Do
We're
the taste test with us.
we're wildly indecisive.
Yes.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm going to lean. Right now, I'm leaning to number 2.
Everyone's liking a nice number 2. Let me
Yes.
get back to this number 3 for a second here.
Me, 1 keg of number 2 a day. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I feel like number 3 is great. I think my order of favorite is coming in third is number 1, coming in second, number 3, and taking the gold is number 2.
Number 2.
Number like we're related. Number 2 and 3 are very close to me. I think number 2 is a little cleaner, goes down a little easier. Definitely has that hole in the bottle syndrome that you speak of.
Yeah.
That is for certain.
That goes down easy.
They're all near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, I mean
They are.
I'd have to say number 2 is the winner for me.
It's like trying to pick your favorite child.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me,
If
so
I had
far.
one, I would pick.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty easy for Scott. Yeah. Beer.
Yeah.
That's his favorite child.
Mhm.
All
My
right.
favorite child, my favorite spouse, my favorite everything.
Mm-hmm. Favorite mistress.
I don't know.
Yes.
I kind of wonder if number 3 is going to grow on me though. Like if I had like a 6er of number 3 and I was just drinking, I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm used to this one now. It's going to be number 3.
Number 3. All right.
Yeah.
Well, if Firestone were to call and say, if you guys want to, make number 3 your favorite, I'll send you a truckload.
Oh, hey.
Number 3 is it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's no question there.
Yes.
Hit it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love number 3.
Yeah.
Hold on, one more sip of number 3 here.
It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Number 2?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with number 2, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I'm just, for me. Yeah, please let us know what your guys' favorite is.
Oh, yeah. Number 2.
1, 2, or 3 of the Luponic Distortion series. You can twat with us on the old Twitter thing there. At Unfiltered Gents, of course, the Unfiltered Gentleman on Instagram and Facebook as well, Unfiltered Gentleman. You look like you're thinking hard over there.
No, I'm going to say number 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the winner. Number 2 is the winner, everybody. Please let us know what your winner is.
Yay.
Yeah.
At this point, I was thinking, is it my right or my left? Because I got one in each hand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's like, what's your favorite boob? I don't know.
Yeah, am I right?
Yeah. All right, let's move ourselves on to some crotch talk.
Nice.
All right.
Have a grievance to share? It's time for crotch talk.
Oh, not so much of a grievance, but a fuck yeah. Football's back, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's about goddamn time.
yes.
That's right.
Tired of the fucking baseball. Tired of the fucking Olympics.
Oh, God. Yes,
Good
the
Lord.
Olympics.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah,
No
thank
kidding.
God. All they have is swimmers that are kicking in bathroom doors and shit. Football's back, and my BAC is way up.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, on Sunday, first of all, had to celebrate.
Yeah.
It's Sunday number 1 of the football season. Woke up, had a little breakfast, put down a few cups of coffee, and then it began.
Nice.
Then it was time.
Yes.
Time for football and time for coffee.
That's what's cool about football.
Yeah.
It's like once those games start, it's like, you know
football
what?
and beer. I said coffee. Sorry.
10 o'clock, it's like, hey, it's time to have some beer.
Hey, you know what? It's 1 o'clock on the East Coast.
That's right.
It's all right.
They're already starting.
They're a few deep.
We got to catch up.
Yeah.
You know, I have to admit, because I was on the East Coast for one time for football.
Uh-huh.
You have to wait all fucking day for football.
Yeah.
It doesn't start till 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Jesus.
I mean, you're drunk by the time the game starts. Well, I'm drunk when it starts here, but I'm just
doesn't
even
matter
more
what
drunk when it
coast.
starts there.
I kind of thought about that too. I wonder if it kind of gives you some time to do things like, like pick up the yard, go to church, like, do some
Church.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like do some stuff that you would, normally
Watching football, drinking beer is going to church.
It just gives me time to go to the liquor store a couple more times.
I think on our side at least, it is kind of nice to just like just wake up in the morning sometimes and like just you could be in your jammies sometimes watching football.
Yeah.
Especially when it gets cold, you know what I mean? And like you could just chill and just watch some football, have some breakfast, and
It's
like,
nice, just go right from the coffee
very
to
comfy,
the beer. Yeah.
comfy environment, man.
Bacon, eggs,
Liquid
and beer.
diet.
That's something the East Coast. Well, that's probably snowing on them is the only difference.
Losers. You know what I did? Oh my God, it was so tasty. Friday night, I went to this Mexican food place and it had a molcajete, that big bowl of like soup and meat. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Dan would know.
Yeah. And I had a bunch left over, so the next morning I made some bacon and eggs and I dumped it into the molcajete.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Look at you.
God damn. Put the egg right on top. It's all runny.
Oh man,
Had some beer. Fuck.
That
Such a
sounds
good Sunday. I
there
know.
You go. That's how you do it.
Could you imagine if we were on the East Coast? Like, their last game probably ends at like midnight.
Yeah, it does.
It's terrible.
Be so fucking hammered. Like Monday morning, I just roll into work drunk
Oh,
out of
man.
my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Oh, God. Anyways.
Well, see, when I was there, and it was
Mhm.
during basketball season also. So if I'm going to watch a Laker game, 10:30 at night, the
Yeah.
game starts.
Jesus.
That's
I'm passed
crazy.
out by then.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
And that's just because you're old.
Well, yeah.
Has nothing to do with the beer.
Nothing with the beer, yeah.
Yeah. So
But that game's on TNT. It probably starts at about like 11:30.
Exactly,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
I
it
don't-
starts
I
at
guess-
11:07. It's on TNT.
I guess they get used to it. I don't know.
I guess. Sucks for them.
Yeah.
Snows in, they get delays.
That's right.
And I had a couple of Oktoberfests. I had a knuckle sandwich double IPA. That was pretty good. I think I had one of the Luponic number 3s.
Nice.
I had some other shit. I can't even tell you what it was. Yeah.
Well, then that's a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Then you have to use your AK.
Today was a good day.
It was.
What'd you have over there?
Oh, I had some Trouble Brewing Company.
Mm.
Yeah, I just found it. It was a 12er of some of their variety pack. Had their IPA.
Trouble Brewing Company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd never heard of them.
Me either.
So
Here comes trouble.
hey, that's what it says on the thing. It's like, all right, you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had me. There was like a picture of like two beer cans fighting each other. I'm like, I'm all
you go.
with that.
Done. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan showed me pictures. I put up on Instagram if you guys want to see it at the Unfiltered Gentleman there.
Yeah.
Picture what he was drinking, picture what I was drinking.
Yep.
What were you drinking? Were you drinking the cheap stuff?
Oh, of course. You know me. I was there with all my friends, the two dogs.
Yeah.
and I wouldn't share with them. They have to buy their own beer.
Not even the cheap stuff.
Yeah, not even the cheap stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, just me and the beer and the football.
Not Dan. We talked
Nope.
about it last week. Staying away from that cheap shit.
Oh yeah. That's right.
It's punishment,
Yeah,
man.
his existential beer crisis.
That's right.
So, anyways, good stuff. The other thing I wanted to mention was I met up with Wiley and Nick from the Booze League
Oh, good.
over the weekend, and we had a few beers. We went to a Black Butte, Deschutes Black Butte Porter.
Mm-hmm.
At Wade's Wines here in Westlake Village, California, they had
Oh,
a
okay.
anniversary tasting. And so we got to try the anniversary, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th anniversary ahead of the 28th anniversary that's coming up. And it was interesting. I will say I love Black Butte. That is a great fucking porter. It's a solid one. I go to it all the time if I see it. The anniversary beers were fucking weird. Like,
Really?
They were strange. It was like they attempted to go for some like Sticky Monkey type of
Mm-hmm.
production, and it was not successful in
Really?
my eyes. And I asked some of the guys there, and they agreed. I felt like some weird like pussy beer drinker or something. It's like, no, we don't really like it either.
Oh, really?
It's just fine.
Oh, okay.
Like, then why the fuck are you serving it?
Yeah, no shit.
He said, yeah, we got a lot better ones on the menu, and it was $23 for 4 tasters.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was sorry. I mean, I was glad I tried it, but I was fucking
Hopefully
sorry.
they sell that shit if they themselves admit they don't like it.
Yeah.
Or it's not their favorite. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's it was. I mean, I'm glad I tried it. I can say I tried it, and now I can never spend $23 on Deschutes' anniversary again.
Dang.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. It was weird. Like one of them, it said like notes of fig and dates. It only tasted like fig and dates. It tasted nothing like a Black Butte Porter.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was I was looking forward to it because I love the Black Butte. So
I've had a few dates that tasted pretty bad.
yeah. A nice big Black Butte.
Oh, man.
man.
Yeah, kneel on that, Cameron.
Yeah. Oh, nay now.
Oh my gosh.
So, anyways, that was my weekend. Before,
So Wiley didn't get you drunk and get all your fantasy secrets, did he?
oh, he got some fantasy.
Oh,
stuff out of me,
man.
so
What a lucky guy.
He's a good guy. Speaking of fantasy, thank you for reminding me. We are doing a fantasy football league. It's the Unfiltered Gentlemen versus the Booze League.
Yeah.
And first of all, they can suck it.
Yeah.
Second of all, we don't know how we're going to do it quite yet, but we're talking about doing like an overall points at the end of the season, not doing the championship per se. Wins everything, and maybe like loser has to buy beer for the winner or something like that.
I'm off to a poor start this year.
You got You got a few weeks to go, but
All right.
fucking step. I think I'm about to lose to Wiley this week, which is
really?
embarrassing. We need your guys' help, the listeners. We need some shit talking help.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have any some good shit talking lines for fantasy football, we want to know them.
I think I'm winning, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Not really.
This is your first year playing football, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Did you even set your lineup?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what?
Wait, have to do what?
He's ahead of me on that one.
I think I did, but then I thought yesterday morning I thought, okay, I can set my Sunday lineup and then all the Sunday games, and then I have somebody played tonight. I can go in and switch that tomorrow. So I switched them out, and then I realized.
Not
Then
like
I found out. I found out I can't do that. So they went back real quick before the game started and switched it back.
Oh, snaps. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally said, I'll play till like too many leagues. So I'm
playing
about
3.
12. So it's
Yeah.
and then even my ESPN app, I'm looking at which crashed on Sunday where everyone was going.
Yeah,
back.
that was garbage.
Yeah, it was piece of shit. Like for at least I think the first half of the first games.
Mine was done for at least 4 hours.
Right.
The entire first game, I couldn't log in.
Right.
It
Nobody
was
could.
like halfway through the second game.
I didn't try. So.
Well, but as I was saying, I was trying to get on the ESPN one, and I have at least like 6 teams going down. I'm like, I was like, I can't do this. I can't set them all before 10 o'clock. This is insane. What did I do?
Well, yeah, and the worst was I had Jamal Charles in as a Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then I went to go do a little change there.
Yep.
And this is in the Booze League one.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, and he made 0 points because he wasn't in the game.
Well, see, yeah, I had Gronk, and I just completely forgot that I had him on my team. I was like, oh, I should be okay. Yeah. And I don't know.
Yeah, so that was kind of bullshit. But anyways, all right, before we move on to some sports, we got some good sports to talk about. But first, I want to give you guys the old-timey word of the week, and that is the zings.
The zings.
The zings. It's a hangover.
Oh.
Like, hey, I had a little too much beer on football Sunday, and I got the zings.
On Monday.
Yeah. I got the zings, fella.
I've had the zings many a times after football Sunday, especially that opening kickoff.
Oh, yeah. No zings this year, though, for me.
No, me neither.
Yeah, like a champ.
Yeah, and I got drunk.
Yeah. I didn't even get like outright hammered. I just drank throughout the entire fucking day.
Yeah.
I just never really stopped.
I got pretty hammered. I would say like before the afternoon games, I was already pretty toast.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I had a good buzz going, and I had to go to the store. So I had to like sober up a little bit. Then I came back. I was like, all right, back to drinking.
Yep, there you go.
Back to drinking. So the zings, use it on social media or something. It'll be good times.
Yep.
All right, let's do ourselves a little sports here. Sports time. Whether it's the Baltimore chop or the 1-2 punch, it's time for sports. Oh yeah! Before we really get into sports here, I think we need to start things off right with the big news of the week that Steve Sarkisian finally has a job. And joining us on the line right now is Steve himself. Steve, how's it going?
Oh. Hey, what's up, unfuck gentle guys?
Hey, what's up, Sark? We hear you have a job, buddy.
Fucking yeah, I have me a fucking job. I thought I'd never fucking work again except, just drive the Uber because I'm so fucking good at it.
Right.
But then I was visiting the coach here right home one night, and when I crashed into his bedroom, he said, Steve, you stop driving and coach my team.
Was that because he needed a coach so bad, or is he just doing a public service?
I think I was, I was doing a couple the pubic service for the guy.
Yeah, one of those pubic services. So,
man.
so Steve, what is it that you're doing for Alabama right now?
Right now, for the Alabama, my title is some kind of coach or something. I can't remember. I'm pretty fucking busy, so I'm gonna have to cut the call short because I don't have a lot of time to drink.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
My main job as coach of the team, I go from still to still from the players' families have little stills in their backyards, and I test moonshine for them.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There you go.
I bet you're good at mentoring the young players when it comes to what to drink.
Oh, fucking drink on! I teach the guys, and then fucking moonshine on and drink that shit, and get a nice buzz going, and then you get out there and play your fucking goddamn little football game.
Absolutely. Well, Steve, we know you're a busy man and your drinking time is limited, so we'll let you head off into the night and get your drink on. But one last fuck on for you, buddy.
Yeah, fuck on, guys. You're fucking with your little show there. I gotta get going. I'm really kind of busy right now, so I'll talk to you later.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Hey, bartender, give me another over here.
Oh God, he's had a few.
Hey,
Steve Sarkisian, everybody.
hey, roll tide.
Yeah, he's rolling on something over there.
There you go.
Jesus. Our good old buddy Steve Sarkisian. Those of you who didn't listen to our old show that sucked ass, he was a big part of it, and was real sad to see us go. And we told him that we'd always have him on the new show. So we're glad that he could be a part of the new show, and we're glad that he got a job and everything too. So go Steve.
Good pick by Alabama, by the way.
Yeah, that was their best pickup all season.
Are you kidding?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell that those guys need a little hydration.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's important when you're playing sports.
Absolutely.
What else? Tim Tebow.
I was just gonna say like how bad they rolled over on USC.
Oh
shit.
That was before Steve even got there.
I know, it's true, man.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, I got to join them.
Imagine how good they were if they were hydrated.
I know.
Oh, man.
Speaking of sports, Tim Tebow has signed a minor league deal with the Mets.
Nice.
Yeah, our Lord and Savior Tim Tebow. They said it's a baseball decision, not a novelty thing.
Oh, of course, because Tebow's, he's a #1 ball player.
Right.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, he plays with balls all right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, of course it's a fucking novelty decision. You're going to sell a bunch of jerseys, and that's even if he never even steps foot on a major league field.
Exactly.
Just as a minor league player, he's going to sell a bunch of jerseys.
Oh, yeah, put asses in seats and everything.
Mm-hmm. So good job, Tebow. We hope they bring you up.
Yeah. That's kind of been his whole career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
a novelty.
He never plays. He's just, kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
The man who has a better playoff record than Romo.
That's true.
I have a better playoff record than Romo.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah.
That guy sucks.
Took Denver to the brink of championship.
To the brink.
To the brink.
He did get stomped out by Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Well, that's the Patriots. Come on,
God can't be there for everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Even God, knows the Patriots are a badass team.
Yeah. God wasn't there for Cleveland the other day.
Ouch.
RG3 out already.
Oh my God.
He's already hurt him. He hurt his non-throwing shoulder.
Animal from the Muppets. Hurt again.
Adama. Yeah. Hurt again.
So RG3 is in regular season form.
Yeah. Him and Derek Rose are
Oh my God.
suiting up in their jerseys.
There you go.
Yeah. Johnny Football.
Oh.
Back in the news.
Nice.
He's going back to Texas A&M to take some more classes.
For what?
Yeah. Actually, his degree, no joke, is in Parks and Rec.
Really?
Of course it is.
No
But we
kidding.
know why he's really going back.
Heavy on the rack.
That's right.
Yeah, he's going back for the sororities.
There you go.
That's right.
Going after those young girls.
Exactly. He's not eligible to play football, but he could play another sport if he wanted. He could go play baseball or something.
Big man on
Hey.
campus.
Yeah.
He could be the next Tim Tebow.
He could do what he wants.
He could be the next Steve Sarkisian.
Hey, I think he already is.
Yeah, that's true. Steve Jr.
Yes. Steve's protege.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you should do. Go to Alabama and let Steve, kind of mentor him.
Alabama man. Yeah, he's like, stop drinking that crap. Drink some of this good stuff.
Drink like a
little-
man.
Some Patron.
Yeah.
Robin Lopez, world famous basketball player.
Yes, he
Robin
is.
Lopez.
The hell you say?
His girlfriend over the weekend in Vegas had a little birthday surprise for him. She had him serenaded by Mariah Carey on stage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which I was thinking like, well, that'd been great like 15 years ago when she was still hot.
I know.
Now she's fat and old.
That's true.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, if it was Honey Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Oh yeah.
Yeah, when she hooked up with P. Diddy.
Yeah, that was her in her prime.
Absolutely. Her
Good
climbing
Lord.
up that helicopter in that tiny baby
Oh
suit.
my God.
I still remember that video.
Hell yeah.
It left a deep impression on a young 13-year-old Greg.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Deep impression.
It's like I just really like this video.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah. Wait, you like Mariah Carey? Who?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh man.
But here's the thing. I don't know why be serenaded by Mariah Carey. Have you seen Robin Lopez's girlfriend?
No.
Okay, let's get right into it then.
Don't stand up too quickly. It's Chick of the Day.
Robin Lopez's girlfriend is our chick of the day. Her name is Christine Vargas.
Oh.
Did you find her?
Oh yeah.
Good Lord.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah. Fuck Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
If you got Christine Vargas,
Yeah.
like, hey, why don't you come up on stage? Like, nope, I'm good.
I'm right here.
I'm good.
Yeah.
First of all, can't stand up. 'Cause good Lord, is she hot?
Redo the Honey video with her in it.
Please.
Oh man.
Leave an even deeper impression.
That's all right.
So our chick of the day is Christine Vargas. She is so hot, and that that big contract that Robin Lopez got, that's going to work for him.
Yeah. Apparently that hair works for him too. It's ridiculous. Looks like a palm tree with
Yeah.
that thing.
Animal. Anyways, everybody go check out Christine. Good Lord, is she hot? Oh, that was quick. Anyways,
she
all right.
said.
Huh?
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, that's all I needed.
I'm good to go.
hmm Anyways, we have
Give me
ourselves.
a beer on your way out.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, but Adam's back.
Oh,
He's got
Yeah.
a bar tip of the week for us.
Cool.
I guess he's gonna pee first.
oh well.
Pretty
Anytime now. Adam.
frothy.
Thanks, guys. This week's tip is about lighting. The example I'll be using for the lighting is my pool table. They obviously sell pool table lights. They can be really expensive too. It's all based on your preference. My particular situation, I had a dartboard. I needed it to be lit. I didn't have enough wiring ran
I need
to
to be
that
lit.
area to have its own independent light. So I used a 3-headed LED light
Ooh.
fixture and pointed one of those lights at the dartboard and used the other 2 lights to point down the pool table. For my bar, it worked out absolutely perfect. I have 3 other fixtures in the room that match that light, also LED, to save on the electric costs. But it's up to you how you want to do that. You can do recessed lighting or can lights, but it requires cutting, and it also requires possibly running new lights, or honestly, you have to be a little bit handy to do can lighting. If you have the time to do that, then do that. If not, then the can lights are very time consuming. So with that, light fixtures can be expensive, but I would say that in this particular area, I completely suggest spending the money on these particular things. Even though these are tips for having a low-cost bar, there are certain things you should spend money on. The lighting should be one of those.
And
You
beer.
don't want to have crappy
That's true.
lights.
That's right.
The bulbs are
And
always
you don't want
constantly
crappy
going
beer.
out. Spend
Nope.
the money on the LEDs. They last a lot longer than a bulb does. And make sure that you buy them so they can rotate. You can put them wherever you'd like. The light behind my bar points straight down, and by the stairwell points straight down as well. So I didn't have to buy that, but just to match them, I kept them all the same. You can buy these lights at Lowe's or Home Depot. They're not incredibly expensive. The 3-headed LED that I used for my pool table was about $120. The other ones didn't touch $100. They're single LED lights. They rotate 360 degrees, and they were about $60 a piece. So you can do this without it costing you an incredible amount of money, but it did cost, I don't know, roughly $300 for all of the lights. I guess that's pretty much it for the tips this week. Next week, we'll be talking about what to do with all that liquor. Before I go,
I
I
got
want
an
to point out
idea.
to you, sort of, sometimes gay,
Whoa.
but not all the time. I got criticism for the way I talked about you gentlemen and homos.
You should.
in the
Oh, you
past, so I'm
should,
just
yeah.
trying to clear
We should
this
have kicked
up.
your ass.
You sometimes slob knobbers. But the only friend I had that spilled anything recently in my bar was Reggie.
Well, that
Twice.
figures. You guys used to be
And,
married.
Fuck the Chargers and
oh,
Phillip Rivers. That
man.
whiny fuckface bitch.
Oh man.
Go Broncos.
He is right about one thing. Phillip Rivers.
Wow.
Oh man.
He's the problem with your team.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. Phillip Rivers does great.
Please explain.
when the defense on the other team isn't playing that well. And then soon he's going to come through in the fourth quarter. First of all, he shouldn't have to come through when he was up 24-3.
Oh, man.
But as soon as he has to come through and really push it downfield for you guys, he turns into nothing.
Well, that rush defense leaves a lot to be desired, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just saying.
Spencer Ware kind of ran all over him.
Yeah. Where?
Anyways. Wolf.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't blame him on everything he said. But, of course, Reggie was the one that spilled beer all over the bar.
Damn it, Reggie.
Yeah, God damn it, Reggie. Anyways, all right. Thanks, Adam. If you want to see pictures, we'll have pictures up on our social medias. Of course, Facebook.com/Unfiltered Gentleman, at Unfiltered Gents on the old Twitter there, and the Unfiltered Gentleman on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do us a little news.
Sure.
If it'll play. Hey!
Extra, fellas. It's news for you.
Well, we missed it. September 8th was Free Porn Day.
What?
It.
Free porn day?
Isn't every day Free Porn Day?
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
I don't get. I guess a few porn companies got together to give away everyone free porn on September 8th.
Right.
I don't know what that does when all I ever do is watch free porn on September every other day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't understand that. But that led me to a interesting question I wanted to pose to you people. Is it weird watching porn that has currently dead, if it was an old porn, currently dead people in it?
No.
Not like they're fucking dead people, but,
Right.
If the person
That's
in
weird porn.
Yeah, if the person in that film happens to be dead.
That'd be like WWE kind of porn.
No one's having a hand. Or like right after Christy Mack got beat up, like how many people do you think went and searched Christy Mack porn, even though her face was absolutely fucked up?
Oh, man.
Is it weird to watch porn with currently deceased actors?
I don't know. I mean, I guess depends on how soon it is. It's like, oh, too soon. Too soon.
How dare you?
Yeah, I think your penis reacts to it like, oh, too soon. So, yeah.
Come on, Dan.
Yeah.
This is not for us.
So eventually, I don't know, maybe time heals all wounds and
Fills all gaps.
that's right.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
That's my rule on
Nah.
it.
Not a problem.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, people die. I mean, you watch movies, people are dead. Why not watch porn? People are dead. I don't know.
That's true.
They got run over by a train yesterday. Oh, that's a shame. Let's go watch their porn.
Right. All right. How about this? Would it be any weirder if they were like, say brutally murdered? Like, you saw the scene of the, if on the news they showed, pictures of how bloody the scene was or something.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Would that be any weirder?
I think that's a little weirder. Because I kind of feel like the last time you saw them, they're all mangled and destroyed.
I could be watching porn and a news flash come across the screen. This actor just got run over by a train and killed. Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
She naked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she doing it when she got run over?
All right. At least you're honest.
Yeah.
There is that. Oh,
One time it bothers me is like if it's my life, at risk.
Oh, sure.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Then you got to stop jerking off.
Yeah.
You got to preserve life.
I'm going to jerk off myself to death here. I got to stop.
Well, it's fucking September now.
Already?
Which is great because it means football's here.
Yes.
But it's horrible because everything is fucking pumpkin spice.
You're right.
Oh, God. And I'm not even talking beer. I'm talking all kinds of
everything.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I found the top 10 best pumpkin spice things that you must have, but I'm calling this the worst.
Oh, okay.
All right. Number 10, Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
That.
Number 9, who knew this was real? Pumpkin spice Oreos. That sounds awful.
That sounds terrible.
First of all, regular Oreos, can't stand Oreos. Give
Really?
me a fucking chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, wow.
Don't give me that fake shit.
Chocolate chip is better, but I still like Oreo.
I like me an Oreo.
Do you want pumpkin spice Oreos?
No.
No, I don't.
Sounds like garbage.
But you know what I did like? I didn't one year. Maybe they'll have it again this year. The candy corn Oreos. That was
Really?
good. Yeah.
Because regular candy corn wasn't gross enough?
I'm a candy corn guy. I look for my
okay.
teeth to just like ache like crazy when I bite down on a piece of candy corn.
Oh, man.
Number 8, pumpkin pie toaster strudel.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound appetizing.
No, maybe if I was like really stoned. Number 7, I don't know what this is. Chobani Flip Pumpkin Harvest Crisp Greek Yogurt.
The pho?
Yeah. Number 6, this doesn't sound that bad. Trader Joe's Dark Chocolate Pumpkin Spice Salted Caramels. Little candies.
dark chocolate, pumpkin spice, caramels.
Salted caramels, yes.
Holy crap, that's a lot of flavor.
That kind of sounds good, though.
Yeah.
You get really stoned and eat a bunch of those. I don't know how this made the list. Number 5, Fiber One 90-calorie soft-baked pumpkin bars.
You lost me at Fiber One.
Trader Joe's back on the list. Number 4, they're pumpkin macaroons. Yeah, but I'm not a big macaroon fan. Number 3, this sounds, oh God, Hostess pumpkin spice cupcakes.
Gross.
No, that sounds disgusting. I mean,
Yes.
even the picture doesn't even look that good. Yeah. Blech. Number 2, Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake ice cream. I'd try it.
I don't know.
Sounds super sweet though.
Yeah, it sounds kind of gross.
What else we got? Oh, and number 1, man, TJ's crazy.
Dang.
Number 1, Trader Joe's pumpkin pie spice cookie butter.
To make cookies.
No, it's like just so you can eat cookie dough, I think.
Oh, really?
This product is a dream come true for pumpkin spice junkies. It takes Trader Joe's near perfect speculous cookie butter recipe and adds both pumpkin and the full pumpkin pie slice blend. Blah, blah, blah. Imagine eating a gingerbread man that was enveloped by an entire pumpkin pie. Now imagine being able to spread that on anything you want. Pancakes, waffles, cookies, your tongue. Some chick's vag.
Well, maybe I'll try that.
In that case, yeah, God damn it. No more pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin. I'll eat pumpkin pie every now and then when it's in season. I'm not a big fan.
You like pumpkin gravy?
No, that was delicious. I got to get the recipe.
I like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I love pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I don't know about pumpkin spice anything.
Yeah.
Not a big...
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Let me tell my pumpkin gravy story real quick.
Oh, okay.
Made Thanksgiving dinner one time at the old man's house over here. Who, me? Yeah, exactly. And I did not make gravy. And we're eating, he comes out, he goes, God damn, this gravy's good. I said, what? Yeah, this gravy, it's really, this pumpkin gravy.
Different.
It's different, but it's good. It's like, what the
That's
fuck?
a nice idea.
Yeah. I was like, what is he? I was so, I thought I was going insane. I was so fucking confused. And I kept saying, like, what? Finally, I got up and I started looking, like, did he bring it or did someone else bring it? You know? So I'm looking, I don't see it. I finally, you need to come show me. Because I don't fucking see any gravy, let alone pumpkin gravy. And he points out the bowl. It was the leftover pumpkin pie mix that didn't make it into the pie.
Oh my
Before it goes in the
God.
pie, it's liquid.
I thought it was gravy.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? And so he pointed, I was like, oh. To his credit, it was kind of good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I dumped it on my turkey. It was pretty good.
Oh my God.
I was like, what the
Yeah, it was
fuck?
on my potatoes, my dressing.
Yeah.
My
Oh my
this
God,
is different,
dude.
but hey, what?
I
That's a
spent
nice
10
idea.
minutes trying to figure out what the fuck he was talking about.
Pumpkin
Jesus.
gravy.
Pumpkin gravy, everybody.
Yikes.
That was interesting. Free beer, everybody.
Okay.
2 weeks left to submit. Well, this is a couple days old, so less than 2 weeks left to submit the RadCraft Summer Session photo. The Summer Session photo contest is back from now until September 18th. RadCraft is seeking submissions for the best summer beer photos. What does summer beer look like to you? We can't wait to see. Winner of the competition receives a free case of Colorado craft beer. All you got to do is submit your high resolution, which is 300 DPI or higher, image to Coop, C-O-O-P, at radcraftbeer.com. Write summer session in the subject line. If you want to write a story about your summer session, we won't stop you. Feel free to include your email, link to your personal social media handle, website, and all that good stuff. So check it out. RadCraft. Email them, Coop at radcraft.com or radcraftbeer.com. And you could win some free craft beer from Colorado.
All right.
There you go.
And as a man that just went to Colorado, got some good fucking beer over there.
All right.
So
So you send them a picture of beer?
if you join a beer like in the summer, like they have a picture of a beer at the beach,
Okay.
kind of thing. So so send them something.
Would my natty ice win?
Sure, I think you might automatically be disqualified. Just a thought. So, but you could try it.
Yeah, it's worth
Hey,
a try.
give it a try.
Might be
I
blacklisted.
don't know how to do all that shit. So
Yeah, exactly. A couple of things before we get out of here. First of all, I want to tell to you people, the listeners, we have a couple of really cool interviews coming up. First of all, very excited. Worked a long time to get this one. Tim, who is the brewer / owner of Five Threads Brewery, my favorite local brewery by far, not just because he agreed to be on the show, is going to be on the show in a short few weeks.
Cool.
If you have any questions for him as a guy who brews, as a guy who owns and has started his own brewery and any of that kind of stuff, please send your questions our way. before we interview him in a few weeks, and we'd love to use them on the show. We're going to have a little Q&A with him. He's going to explain and let us sample some of his beers. It's going to be a good time. The other one is Earth and Fire. As of today, as we're recording this, I talked to the guys from Earth and Fire, which is in Paso Robles, California. They are going to be on the show a few days after Tim. And
nice.
so if you have questions for either, they're a very small brewery. They're really cool. Like, they're still mixing with fucking, like, boat paddles and shit.
Oh,
Like,
really?
It's as small as you can get and still have enough to sell to the public. It's and it's good stuff. Their double IPA was probably one of the best double IPAs I've had.
Oh, nice.
It's good stuff. So if you have questions for either, for both, or a general question that can be asked to both interviews, please send them our way. We'd love to ask them for you. Also, we're famous, so suck it. We've
Off
been
the top of my head, it's a question: do you deliver?
right. And do you have any discounts?
Yeah.
You
there
offer,
you go.
you offer coupons.
Any beer coupons?
Yeah,
over
you got
there?
any beer coupons online or something there? Before we finish things up, we have a Tales from Uber, but it's not from the old man here.
Oh no,
Oh.
It's from a listener.
it's a good story this time.
Listener finally submitted something.
Does your cabbie make you queasy? It's Tales from Uber.
This one comes from Arian. Thank you, Arian, for listening. He says, hey,
I remember
guys.
him.
Huh?
I remember him.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yikes. He says, hey, guys, love the show. Love to crack a couple beers when I'm listening. Here's my Tales from Uber as a passenger. He says, I got way, with lots of Y's,
Oh, that's
way too drunk.
that's drunk.
Yeah.
that's
Told the Uber driver to take me home. I woke up 4 hours later in my driveway with my actual car
oops.
4 hours away at my hotel.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
man.
God.
Yep. He said, love the show. Thanks, guys. Arian.
That's scary.
That sucks.
That's crazy.
So that's another 4 hour Uber right after that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
jeez. Shit day.
That's a good one.
We
That's
love
a-
people like that. by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah. That's our kind of people.
Yeah.
That's how
Yes.
drunk he was, man.
Yeah, please.
I wonder what the tab was on that.
Yeah.
4 hours of driving? Holy shit. That's like, 250, 300 miles?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. I mean,
Damn.
that was easily in the hundreds.
Yes.
Like $300-$400.
yeah.
Oh, man. You imagine cashing in on that?
Oh,
God.
man.
And having a hotel room you paid for?
Woo.
Wow. Yeah. On top of that?
Oh, shit. That sucks. Arian, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll do that one of these days. One of us will.
I
If we
hope
haven't
not.
already.
Yeah.
I hope
have
not.
to check my credit card statement.
Oh, shit. $400 to
What's
Uber. So, yeah. So if you guys have any tales from Ubers with driver, passenger, doesn't matter, share them with us.
Oh, yeah.
theunfilteredgentleman@gmail.com or
All right.
any of our social medias. And last thing of the night, let's do a little hack of the week.
Quizzical queries? We have absolute answers. We're here to solve your common conundrums with Hack of the Week.
This one could go one of two ways. What you need is a nice, juicy watermelon
There you go.
and a bottle of vodka.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So your first option is cut a hole in the top, dump that vodka bottle
Oh.
over, let it soak in there. Don't fuck it.
I thought you went in a whole different direction on that.
Yeah. Well, just you wait.
It's a dick and a watermelon.
Dump the vodka bottle over, let it soak for like a day or so before you have a party, and then pull that baby out. Slice up that watermelon. You got some drunk watermelon.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Option 2 is you put the hole, and then you have another hole that kind of drains out towards the edge of the watermelon. Once again, let it soak, and you have like a watermelon cocktail.
Ooh, nice.
With
Wow.
vodka there. I like option 1 a little better.
I
Yes.
do too.
Myself, but you
And
got
I'm not-
options.
I'm not crazy about watermelon, but I'd try that.
Yeah, I would. That
Yeah.
sounds kind of good.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
I've had pineapple soaked in 151. That's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Get a little drunk off that, a little buzzed.
Bet.
Yeah, they were selling them in Vegas for $25 a slice, or 25 cents a slice.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, I was like, I got $10. Little slices of
There you
pineapple
go.
soaked in that 151.
40 slices, please.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good, man. It's a good way to get drunk in Vegas.
Yeah, and healthy. You're eating fruit.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
absolutely. It was a good time. So
Stay hydrated.
I recommend that fruit booze combo.
Hell yeah.
It's good stuff. All right, I think that's all we got for you for this week.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yeah, we're all good. Hope you enjoyed our beer experiment.
I know I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We should probably do it again.
Yeah,
Beer
yeah.
science.
I'm still got a small question. I may want to try it one more time.
Yeah, one more again. I saved a few bottles, so when 4, 5, and 6 come out, maybe
Oh yeah.
There you go.
we'll bore you guys with double the length.
Yeah.
Oh
So
man.
maybe we
This is
should
long.
maybe since number 2 is the winner, we should only save number 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Maybe.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed the beer experiment. If you guys have any beer suggestions for us that we can get out here on the West Coast, we want to ship us something.
yeah.
Let us know.
Absolutely.
But yeah, get them to us. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/unfilteredgentlemen, at unfilteredgents on Twitter, because our name's too long for Twitter. The Unfiltered Gentleman on Instagram, 805-538-BEER. Somebody to call. You can leave us a voicemail. Hey, maybe you're drunk at a bar. You should leave us a voicemail.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That'd be
yeah.
great. Yeah,
That's
leave
the
us
best.
a very Sark.
Give us your Sark imitation.
Yeah, please. That'd be great. Or burp the word of the week or
There you
something
go.
like that. Yeah. Had a few people ask me if that coaster contest is coming back. It will be coming back soon.
There you go.
You guys can use that phone number, not yet, but soon, to win some coasters by burping or sarking or something. So anyways, do check all of our socials out and follow us and all of that good stuff. We post pictures from things we talk about on the show. Most importantly, check of the week. So
Yes.
check it out. On that note, good night, everybody.